Good evening, everybody. Today we are making basically peanut butter bars or Reese's Pieces or Reese's peanut butter cups, however you want to call it. So let me show you what we're working with today. I got my peanut butter, I got powdered sugar, I got some more peanut butter, some chocolate chips, and I got some graham crackers and some butter. This episode is going to go by very quickly because I've already measured out everything and I pretty much have everything together. I like this recipe because it doesn't require you to turn on your oven. It's kind of hot today, so me turning on the oven in the house, not beneficial for me. Turning up the air, don't want to do that. Trying to save a penny, don't want to do that too much. So the first thing I'm going to do, that butter that I have there, I'm going to mix that in with the peanut butter until combined. Once that's mixed in, I'm going to mix in my powdered sugar. I'm going to mix in my graham crackers. And finally, I will heat up my chocolate chips and the peanut butter that I have here. So let's go ahead and get started. As you see, I'm wearing my Dallas Cowboy jersey, 88, Michael Irvin. I am a Dallas Cowboys fan, so I know a lot of you are like, oh, you know what? I can't watch this fool no more. He's a Cowboys fan. I don't have nothing to do with him. That's my team. That's who I like. But I'm a realistic Cowboys fan. I know my team ain't going nowhere. I know my team chokes every time they get into the playoffs. And I know nothing is going to change until the owner, Jerry Jones, is no longer in his seat. So in saying that, I'm realistic. I don't think I have the best team in the world, but I have realistic goals when it comes to my team. I know they ain't about a lick. But aside from that, let's go ahead and mix these ingredients. So I got my peanut butter in here. I'm going to pour in my butter. And we're going to mix till combined. All right, I would say that's combined. I'm going to go ahead and add in my powdered sugar and try not to make a mess. Now I'm going to add in my graham cracker crust, but before I do that, I wanted to say this. If you're using natural peanut butter, when I was on like my fitness hype, I used to buy that natural peanut butter, and you really need to stir that because it's very watery. So before you enter that in here, if that's what you're using, make sure you stir that up really, really well, because if you're not, it's very liquidy and the peanut butter separates from the oil and just make sure you mix that in pretty well. But I'm going to mix in the graham crackers and the amounts, the measurements, that'll be in the description for you guys. And we're already almost halfway done. So I'm mixing this now on medium speed since I've added the graham cracker crust in here. And you know what? I messed up because I'm not supposed to be mixing this. I'm supposed to be folding this. I'll be right back. See what happens when you don't follow directions. I'm glad I caught that though. So yeah, you're at this stage, once you add in the graham crackers, you fold everything in. I'm just gonna fold this powder. Just folding everything in. And again, this doesn't require being in the oven. This is going into the refrigerator. So I'm going to put this in the refrigerator because now the next thing I need to do is I need to melt that in the microwave. But before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and take this batter now and dump this in here. Smells really good. It has that peanut butter taste or smell. You know, the one ingredient that I didn't add, I won't even share it with you guys. If you watch my videos enough, you know what I forgot to add, but it's all right. Won't do that again. So at this time, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to smooth this out in the pan, and then this will go in the fridge for a second while I melt this. All right, so I've gone ahead and I've smoothed this out. So now I'm gonna put this in the fridge while I go ahead and melt that chocolate in that. All right, I've gone ahead and I've added the chocolate and I'm just smoothing it out. And then this will go in the oven for an hour. So that gives me enough time to go to the gym and then come back and earn my meal, or earn my little treat here. Not my meal. I'm gonna eat real food, but I'm gonna have a bar of this. And once I'm done spreading it around, I'll show you guys what this looks like. I'm not fancy. All right, that is that. So this is what it looks like. So this is going to go into the oven for, or not the oven, the fridge. Sorry, this will go in the fridge for an hour. I'll see you guys back in a... All right, everybody, I'm back. So this has come out the fridge. It's been more than an hour because I went to the gym. I'm back. I want to show you what it looks like real quick. It looks wonderful. So now what I'm going to do is I am going to cut this. I'm going to take it out. I'm going to cut it. And we are going to see how this tastes. It looks perfect. So I'm going to cut a piece to taste for myself. It looks wonderful. This is what it looks like. That chocolate top. So let's see what it tastes like. This legit tastes like a Reese's peanut butter cup. I need some milk. This is really good. I recommend you guys make this. But that concludes our video today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Be blessed, take care, and don't forget to say your prayers.